I called it, lads. I said it. I said that the Garda van that was being burnt out at the Citywest protests was a inside job by the Gardaí, okay, by the police of Ireland. We have overwhelming evidence today to show that it was that. Same as the stabbing that happened in Capel Street, I believe. Complete and utter setups, guys. This is completely set up. And you can see here, everybody's asking that the person who actually set fire to the van was a man that was all blacked out, clothing, face, big, chubby, heavy guy that was burning a tricolour to set fire into the window of the Gardaí van. Now, of course, no patriot ever would burn a flag or be allowed to burn a flag. That just seems ridiculous. Secondly, of course, the Garda van went up in flames, huge flames, which means that it had a full tank of petrol. Like, it was fully filled up on purpose, okay? Normally, like, nobody has a full tank of petrol in their cars, first of all. I never do. I only have like 20 euro in that bitch at any one time. Okay, I never have my car filled up with petrol. Thirdly, the back window of the Gardaí van was open. It was just left open, guys. It wasn't smashed in because somebody was recording the full attack of the van from start to finish. I said it in the original video that I posted. They just let the Gardaí van get roasted, okay, and toasted. Okay. Strange. The lads throwing the cones and shit, obviously that's normal, that's regular stuff. So I want to point out a few really key things. The lads that are like throwing stuff in the van and stuff, they look like regular lads from Dublin. They look like regular guys from Dublin, okay? They're real skinny, they're athletic. The lads from Dublin, they're all boxers, lads. I've lived in Ireland my whole entire life. They're all boxers. This guy looks like a Gardaí, okay? The guy on the right with the flag, burning the flag. He's a heavy, chubby fella. I don't see anyone from Dublin like this, especially guys from the North Inner City, especially lads that are at these rallies. There's no heavy set lads. They can't run away. Show me one fella that's a heavy set guy, chubby, really overweight, that was at these rallies. There's none, guys. They're all lean. Like, Irish lads are like lean and they're like, you know, ready to flip and box the head off you. Like, that's how Irish guys look. This lad here that's fully chubbed up with his tracksuit is bursting at the seams. That's not a Dublin fella. I know a lot of people are saying, what do you mean? That's just his weight. I'm telling you right now, guys, this does not look like a guy from Dublin. He also has a baseball cap on, which, like, a baseball cap, I know a lot of people from abroad would say, what's a baseball cap? Lads, nobody wears baseball caps in Ireland. Like, especially if you're young, if you're, like, in a gang and stuff. Like, I've never seen the lads around Galway, Dublin, ever wear baseball hats. Ever. They either wear a full balaclava, they got the Pooh Shiesty mask on, you know, like the rappers wear. I've watched rap videos my whole entire life. I'm obsessed with rap music, hip-hop, especially Irish culture as well. I know what Irish culturally guys look like. They don't look like this guy. A baseball cap on? Yeah, sure. That's fun. That's what like Americans and Canadians and shit do. Irish, we don't wear caps and hats like that, lads. First of all, it's not hot enough in Ireland to wear those hats unless it's summertime. Summertime, you can get away with it. Like, I'll be honest, lads, I don't own a hat. Only older Irish fellas, like if you're at the bog, if you're working hard, do you wear a hat? Like in the sun, if you're in the sun. If you're in the streets, lads, if you're like part of the hip-hop culture, North Inner City, that sort of culture, you're not wearing a hat, lads. I've never seen a lad wear a hat ever. We don't do that in Ireland. And for those who don't know, the police in the UK and the police in the US have been known to put in their own agents working in between these crowds. This always happens. These are undercover police that instigate and accelerate these riots to basically make the right wing look bad. That's plain and simple what happens. They accelerate it, guys. It's like controlled aggression. It's all optics to make the movement look terrible so they can get clamped down on them more, put them in jail. Like, has anybody been arrested for the lighting of this Gardaí van? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I just don't see it. It looks like a fed. Why would anybody burn a tricolour? If any of these local lads saw someone burning a tricolour, they'd flip and box the head off him. Like, they wouldn't let that guy get away with that. But for some reason, this guy from out of nowhere is lighting a tricolour, putting it in the van, recording it, or I don't know what the hell he's doing. It's just the craziest footage ever. During the storming of the Capitol, if you guys can remember, you know, they said Donald Trump orchestrated this January 6th event. There was over 230 American police in the actual riot itself. That's crazy. I bet there was 4 or 5 Gardaí undercover inside this riot, this protest at Citywest last week. 100%. I bet anything on it. I bet my entire week's wages on it. So next we have one of the worst news stories I've ever heard in my entire life. This is an Irish lad that committed the crime here. We have a man who stabbed ex-girlfriend, Josh O'Brien, I believe his name is. He stabbed his ex-girlfriend 50 times. He gets 15 years in prison. Man, that's not enough. 15 years is not enough. He should be in jail for life. Like this, he should get 40 years minimum. He tried to kill her. Like this is the problem with our system, guys. Like we're so lenient on crime. This is just disgusting. Whether it's local or whether it's foreigners committing crimes, this is disgusting. It says a 22-year-old man has been given a sentence of 15 and a half years for attempting to murder his ex-girlfriend by stabbing her 50 times. Niamh Kelly was left with lifelong injuries after Josh O'Brien assaulted her for up to 6 minutes on a street in Dublin. This happened in broad daylight, or this happened in the streets of Dublin. Crazy. The 21-year-old spent 7 months in hospital recovering from an attack in which multiple bones were broken in her skull and face. Permanent damage was caused to one eye, and part of her spinal cord was cut. Oh my Jesus, causing paralysis in her leg. Oh lads. Oh man, this is bad. This is bad, guys. This is bad. She experienced damage to her hands, which requires intensive therapy to regain normal movement as well. During sentencing, Justice Mary Ellen Ring said, to suffer 50 stab wounds and survive is nothing short of miraculous. Oh my goodness, guys. So sad. Oh, it's disgusting. These are the sick bastards we have in the country. We need to put all these bastards behind jail. Forever, guys. Okay, forever. Or the death penalty, whichever one comes first. Final sentencing was 19 years, but they took a number of factors into account, including his mental health issues. Oh, that's bullshit, guys. So he was sentenced to 15 years. Of course the guy's mentally unwell. He tried to kill somebody. All this mental health is all nonsense bullshit. They put this guy in jail forever. This is scandalous, lads. This is oh my god, I can't even look at this, guys. This is horrendous stuff. So this is how the attack happened. As they walked to Mrs. Kelly home on the 19th of September, he punched and kicked her and pushed her to the ground. He took out a knife and stabbed her 50 times all over her body for up to 6 minutes and tried to stand on her head before nearby security personnel tried to stop O'Brien and he ran away. God, that is just absolutely horrendous. I mean, these people should be in jail forever. This is disgusting, guys. She's in crutches. She can't use her eye. Oh, here we go. Here's the piece of shit. Josh O'Brien was sentenced to 15 and a half years. Look at this scumbag. This guy as well is the biggest bitch ever, guys. And I'll explain why. This is breaking news. It says the ex-thug, this Josh O'Brien guy, who stabbed his girlfriend 50 times, begs for protection to be in protective custody in prison as his sentence begins. He is the biggest bitch imaginable. He knows once he goes to Mountjoy prison, the same as Joseph Pushka's brother, he is going to get his head taken off him, guys. They're going to beat the living shit out of him. And as they should. These criminals don't deserve justice, guys. These guys are horrendous. They should be in a desert, locked up for 40 years, and it should be broadcast to the Irish public so we know not to ever commit these crimes again. Because these crimes are regular. These crimes happen on the daily. I mean, 15 years in prison. I mean, that's not long enough, guys. They put this asshole in jail for 40 years. Like, these people cannot be rehabilitated, in my opinion. Like, you can rehabilitate people if they have drug problems. You can rehabilitate people if they do robbery, if they, whatever, do non-violent crimes. But these violent crimes, these people should be flipping locked in jail, key thrown away. And I want to say as well, I see other YouTubers, you know, I'm not sure where they're from, Northern Ireland or something, and they're reporting only on foreign crime. And I'll say this, you're a scumbag if you're doing that. You have to report all crime in this country, guys. If you're more right-leaning, more in the conservative movement, you have to report all crime, okay? Don't be a scumbag and leave certain messages out there. Report all of these as much as you can. Local criminals as well. I don't want to see any crime in this country. If one of our beautiful Irish women are getting stabbed like this 50 times, they should be called out also. Don't just call out the foreign crime. Call out all crime, for Christ's sakes. This is horrendous stuff. These guys are not doing it justice. Like, this needs to be highlighted by our own people. If our own people aren't holding our own people to account, then who do we have to hold us to account, guys? The foreigners? They're not going to hold us to account. They don't care about us. Like, this is crazy. Last video we have is an absolute legend standing up for Ireland, a true patriot of this country, shouting at a man who came out with a hurley to try and hit him for putting up and erecting an Irish flag.
Ireland? Are you coming up with the hurley for me? Are you coming up with the hurley to me?
Might be, yeah.
Hi, John Edmund! Put away that hurley now, bud. Put it away now, Shan.
What's the flag about?
Hi, put away the hurley.
What's the flag about?
Are you going to do something with that hurley?
What's the flag about?
Ireland, my fucking island. Are you coming up with that hurley? Are you going to use that hurley on me? Watch him, boys. Go on, use it. Use it. I'll wear it off your forehead. You get that? Go on, use it. Come out here. Come out. Do you want a few pence? Yeah. Here.
Well, he acted big and tough a second ago when he came out with the hurl, trying to fight the guy for putting up an Irish flag. I mean, we've never been more divided in this world. This is disgusting, guys. How is he upset there's an Irish flag flying in Ireland? Newsflash. Where are we supposed to fly the Irish flag, lads? If it's not in Ireland, where is it supposed to be flown? Jesus.
My fucking island? Rapists in the country. You don't have children anyway. Do ya?
100%.
Do ya? Do you children? You children? I fucking come out here and put it away, boy. Out here, you fucking laughing at. You fucking laughing at. You fucking laughing at, man. Bust your fucking forehead. You fucking loyalist cunt, ya. Get the fuck out of my neighbourhood. You're only a fucking blowing. You fucking prick, ya. You think you're something with your big ears in ya, do ya? Mount me with only. I'll wear that off of you, boy. Why do you eat your fucking house? Why do you in there, you fucking tramp? Why do you know that? I'm fucking telling you, let me with a honey, boy. I'll kill you dead.
I love it. Absolutely love it. That guy is an absolute hero. Absolute patriot to this country. I'll tell you why, guys. He showed self-restraint as well. He could have easily flipping self-defense defended himself against this guy. That's a threatening attack. Some guy comes at you with a hurl. Like, that means that the guy wants to flip and hit you with it. Like, this is crazy stuff. We have never been more divided in Irish society. And this man right here is great. Always stand up for what you believe in, guys. Be brave. Don't let these cowards run around with hurls and weapons and intimidate you to put down the Irish flag. Don't let them do that, guys. Once they win, once they're allowed to do that, you're finished. You're done for. We as a country are not held together. He said it perfectly. Do you not have kids? There's some sexual predators running around this country, and the government aren't doing anything about it. So putting up the Irish flag is absolutely part of our duty to do that. Disgusting stuff. I don't understand these absolute idiots, like, absolute idiots, man. And he didn't know how close he was to getting smacked around the place. Like, that was in Cork as well. Oh, the rebel county. Stay rebels. These people are trying to intimidate us for being patriotic, for loving the country, for liking the country, guys. That's what they're trying to do, you know. It's ridiculous. Don't listen to any of these people. These people are trying to hate and divide the country. Absolute legend, that guy was. I don't condone violence. Of course, I always tell people to act peacefully. But you can speak your mind. Absolutely speak up always. Never back down. Always speak your mind, guys. And obviously, defend yourself in self-defense, right? I love you all. If you want to support me, hit the join link underneath the video. Become a member today, guys, for just €3 per month. Can help support me so I can help support you guys. Push back against the Irish mainstream media and the woke elites in government and the flippin' Irish woke government that we have. I'll see you all in the next one, man. Peace.